Have you ever had a moment where you suddenly realize your body isn't the same as it used to be? One morning you wake up, turn your body to get out of bed, and feel your lower back stiffen. You walk up a few familiar steps, but your breath becomes heavier than before. You bend down to tie your shoelaces and hear a faint crackle in your knee. Small, but enough to make you clearly see one thing. And your body is changing quietly and without warning. And then you ask yourself, am I really getting old? Is this something I just have to accept? It's a question that makes many people sigh, but the truth is far less hopeless than it seems. People often say that time is a silent thief. It doesn't shout, it doesn't rush, but day by day it steals your strength, your flexibility, and the confidence you once had. Yet what very few people know, and even fewer truly believe, is that what time takes away, your body can completely regain. No, you didn't mishear that. This isn't an empty promise or some unrealistic miracle. It is science proven through dozens of studies from Harvard, Stanford, and leading centers for aging research around the world. After the age of 50, your body loses about 8% of its muscle strength every decade. That's why many people feel weaker, slower, more easily tired. But losing strength doesn't mean it's gone forever. Muscles have a remarkable ability that many assume age has frozen: the ability to regenerate. Whether you're 50, 60, or 75, your body can rebuild the strength it has lost if you send it the right wake-up signals. And those signals don't come from luxury gyms, complicated machines, or punishing workout sessions. They come from simple movements, small but incredibly smart, done at the right time, in the right way, and targeting the right muscles. Did you know that every time you sit down and stand up, lift your hips off the floor, or simply balance on one leg for a few seconds, you are activating an entire internal protection system? That's when your muscles release hundreds of beneficial molecules called myokines, which scientists refer to as the body's natural rejuvenation hormones. They help reduce inflammation, balance blood sugar, enhance memory, protect the heart, and even slow cellular aging. In simple terms, every time you move, you are making yourself younger. So if lately you've felt more tired, less steady on your feet, or simply not as light in your body as before, don't be too quick to blame age. Sometimes it's not that you're getting old, but that your muscles have fallen asleep. And with just a few minutes a day, you can wake them up again. Imagine this: waking up each morning with strong, steady legs, a back that no longer aches the way it used to, breaths that feel deeper, lighter, more refreshing, walking faster, taking longer strides, feeling younger than the number on your ID. You might even do things you thought you were too old to do. The best part is that this journey doesn't demand time, money, or discomfort. All it takes is 4 exercises, a few minutes each day, and a little patience. There is no age limit. No such thing as too late. Your body is always waiting for a chance to be renewed. You just have to give it that chance, and today that chance begins. In the next section, you'll discover the first exercise, a simple movement that forms the foundation of independence, stability, and youthful vitality after age 60, a movement that, when practiced consistently, can cut your risk of falling nearly in half and restore the strength of your legs like years ago. There's a truth most people never get told. The human body can rebuild itself at any age, even after 70. It may sound unbelievable, but this isn't a comforting phrase or a wishful promise. It's a conclusion confirmed by numerous clinical studies on older adults, including many in their mid-70s and even 80s, who still regain muscle strength after just a few weeks of proper training. The miracle lies in this: muscles never stop living, no matter how old you are. Every muscle fiber is like a tiny engine, always waiting for the right signal to activate, regenerate, and grow. And the moment you give it that signal, even slowly, gently, or for just a few minutes a day, your muscles respond with a level of recovery you might never expect. Science calls this phenomenon muscle plasticity, a rare regenerative ability that the human body preserves throughout its entire life. That's why geriatric specialists in the US often emphasize, aging isn't a sentence, it's simply a reminder to move smarter. Think about this for a moment. When you notice yourself walking slower, struggling to stand up, or feeling more out of breath, it isn't age punishing you. It's simply your muscles being left inactive for too long. They haven't died, they've just fallen asleep. And the most beautiful part is this. You can wake them up at any time, whether you're 55, 63, or 72. Whether you've been inactive for years dealing with aches and stiffness, or convinced yourself that you just can't anymore, your body is still quietly holding on to its ability to recover. Every correct movement reawakens dormant muscles, boosts circulation, improves neuromuscular coordination, and brings back a youthful feeling you might think you lost decades ago. Imagine this just a few weeks from now, standing up from a chair with ease, walking with steadier, stronger steps, breathing deeper and lighter, feeling a body that no longer drags you down with the weight of age. That's not magic, that's the science of intelligent movement. And from here we move to the next important step, the exercises that turn knowledge into real, visible results. These movements are designed to reactivate the entire anti-aging muscle system your body already has, but hasn't used in a long time. In the next section, you'll begin with the very first exercise. So simple you have done it your whole life. Yet when done correctly, it becomes the foundation of strength, independence, and fall prevention after age 61. Single movement that can cut your risk of falling by nearly 50% and restore the power in your legs like years ago. Have you ever thought that muscles only exist to help you stand up, walk around, or carry things? If you've ever believed that, then the truth you're about to hear will make you see your body in a completely different way. Muscles aren't just meat that helps you move. Muscles are the most powerful anti-aging organ you have. It sounds unbelievable, but modern science has proven something truly groundbreaking. Every time your muscles are activated, they release more than 600 special biological substances called myokines, tiny molecules with the power to rejuvenate your entire body. Myokines don't just make you stronger. They reduce inflammation, boost memory, stabilize blood sugar, activate your immune system, improve circulation, and have even been shown to slow cellular aging. In other words, your muscles are a built-in youth laboratory inside your body, not skincare, not expensive supplements, not cosmetic treatments. It's your muscles, the real secret weapon that helps you stay young, healthy, and independent. If you ignore your muscles, you're ignoring the only rejuvenation system in your body that money can't buy. But if you activate them, you flip the switch that brings youthfulness back to your entire system. When your muscles are strong, what happens? Your spine stays straighter. Back pain and degeneration decrease. Your knees become more stable, and your steps become more secure. Your heart works more efficiently. Your brain gets more oxygen, and your memory becomes sharper. Your blood sugar stabilizes, reducing the risk of diabetes. Your body burns fat more effectively, easing heaviness and fatigue. Your entire immune system becomes more powerful. And the best part? This anti-aging process begins with small, simple movements. You don't need a gym. You don't need fancy equipment. You don't need heavy workouts. You just need to activate your muscles the right way, little by little each day, and you'll feel the difference within weeks. Muscles are your greatest health asset at 50, 60, or 70. And the beauty is, they are loyal. They are always ready to rebuild if you give them the chance. Now that you understand why muscles are your anti-aging organ, it's time to move on to the most important part, the exercises that will activate your entire anti-aging muscle system right at home. In the next section, you'll start with the very first exercise, the independence test of midlife and older age, an incredibly simple yet powerful movement that can reduce your risk of falling by nearly 50% and restore the leg strength you thought was long gone. Have you ever wondered why some people in their 70s can still walk quickly, stand up and sit down with ease, keep their back straight, and move with confidence, while others at just 55 already struggle with fatigue, back pain, and stiffness? It's not luck. It's not genetics. It's because they've maintained something most people forget, smart movement. And here's the scientifically proven truth. With just 4 correct exercises, you can reactivate the entire anti-aging muscle system your body already has. No gym needed, no heavy training, no long workouts. Just a few minutes a day, but done the right way. If age has made you weaker, These exercises can reclaim the strength time has taken, faster than you'd imagine. These four golden exercises are recommended by geriatric experts from the US, Japan, and Europe for everyone over 50, especially those who are losing strength, balance, and flexibility. They're so simple they may seem ineffective, but once you understand how the body works, you'll see. These movements are the master switch that reactivates the key systems affected by aging. 1. Sit to stand, the independence test of aging. This movement measures the biological age of your legs. It strengthens the thighs and glutes and dramatically improves your ability to stand steady and move freely. 2. Bridge, the spinal rejuvenation belt. A small movement with a big effect, activating the glutes and deep core muscles, reducing back pain and increasing full body stability. 3. Knee raise balance, hold, awakening the neuromuscular system. This trains balance, coordination, and reflexes. A Japanese study showed it can reduce fall risk by more than 60%. 4. Wall angel. Your posture, breath, and energy reset realigns your posture, opens your chest, increases lung capacity, improves oxygen flow to the brain, and reduces neck and shoulder tension. Why do just four simple exercises create such powerful results? Because they activate the essential muscle systems responsible for youthfulness. Thigh muscles, glutes, core, deep spinal stabilizers, balance and coordination system. Upper back shoulder muscles that open the lungs and straighten the spine. When these muscles wake up, everything changes. You stand up more easily, you walk more firmly and confidently, your back hurts less, your breathing becomes deeper, your heart rate stabilizes, your mind becomes clearer. Your entire body grows younger from the inside out. These four golden exercises form the 15-minute per day routine, backed by dozens of clinical studies showing 20 to 40% increase in strength in a few weeks, nearly 50% reduction in fall risk, noticeable reduction in back, knee, and joint pain, improved endurance, balance, and overall mobility. And now you're about to begin with the first exercise, the foundational movement that determines your strength, independence, and mobility for the next 10 to 20 years. You might think that to regain strength, flexibility, or that light, effortless feeling your body once had, you'd need hours of exercise, long runs, or heavy gym workouts. But the truth is surprisingly simple. You only need 15 to 20 minutes a day, just 4 days a week. No equipment, no machines, no gym, just you and the body you've carried with you for decades. A tiny slice of your day with life-changing impact. If you've been unable to spend 20 minutes each day caring for others, try giving yourself just 15 minutes to reclaim your youth. You can't control the passage of time, but you can control how your body ages. And the miracle is this: the body responds quickly. Within just 2 weeks, many people start noticing lighter, faster steps, less back fatigue and knee discomfort, deeper, easier breathing, a clearer, more energized mind. Why so fast? Because the moment you begin activating your muscles, the body's true anti-aging organ, your entire system shifts into repair mode. Myokines surge, blood circulation improves, neuromuscular connections strengthen, cellular energy gets restored. With only 4 sessions a week, your body gets all the stimulation it needs to adapt, recover, and grow stronger. You don't need more exercise. You need the right exercise, and right is exactly what the 4 golden movements you're about to do are. 4 powerful exercises that condense the benefits of physical therapy, strength training, and balance work into one simple routine. Think of it this way: 15 to 20 minutes won't exhaust you, but it will wake up an entire network of muscles that's been asleep for years. Do them in the morning, and your whole day feels more energized. Do them in the afternoon, and your stress melts away. Do them before bed, and your body relaxes, repairs, and sleeps deeper. There is no perfect time. There is only the decision to begin. And right now, Tao, is that moment. By the time you've reached this point, there's one important truth I want you to remember clearly. Age does not decide the quality of your life. How you care for your body does. We can't go back to being 30, But we can regain the strength, flexibility, confidence, and joy we had at 30. Right here, inside a body that's 60, 70, or even 75. You don't need to change everything in one day. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to start slowly, gently, even just for a few minutes, because every time you stand up from a chair, every deep breath you give your body, every mindful movement you choose to make is your way of telling yourself, I'm still here, I want to be strong, and I'm not giving up. Your body hears that. It responds with new strength, new flexibility, and a clarity you may have thought you lost long ago because your body never betrays you. It simply reflects what you give it every day. Remember, it's never too late to begin. It's never too late to be stronger than yesterday. It's never too late to feel youthful in your own skin. Whether you're 55, 63, or 72, your youth never left you. It's just been sleeping, waiting for you to wake it up with small, powerful movements. Give your body 15 to 20 minutes. Give yourself a chance. Let each exercise remind you that you deserve to live strong, live fully, and live in a way that makes you proud. Age may slow your steps, but only you decide whether you stop or keep moving forward.